Do you think your dog leans on you just to get petted? You might be wrong. Have you ever noticed when you're sitting quietly, your dog suddenly walks over and gently leans its body against your leg, then just lies still? No barking, no begging for food, just a lean. Is it simply adorable behavior? Or could there be a hidden message that most pet owners never realize? In this video, you'll uncover a series of silent messages dogs send through this seemingly simple act, and one of them might completely change the way you see your dog. 1. Leaning in for love, a sign of deep trust. No barking, no tail wagging frenzy, just a lean. That's how dogs say, "I love you." When a dog leans its full weight against you, it's showing deep emotional attachment and trust. Just like people hug to express affection, dogs seek physical contact to feel close. For dogs raised in a loving environment, this behavior is even more common. To them, physical closeness is essential for emotional security. So next time your dog leans on you, don't push it away. Just stay still, rest your hand gently on its head, and feel something deeply real. You are its whole world. 2. Seeking comfort when the outside world feels overwhelming. Loud noises, unfamiliar guests, sudden storms, any of these can stress your dog out. When that happens, it may lean on you as a safe haven. It's not a demand, it's a quiet cry for help. Like a scared child clinging to their parent, your dog leans in to soothe its anxious heart. Research from the Journal of Behavioral Science shows that anxious dogs often seek closeness with their humans to feel safer. If your dog tends to lean on you during strange sounds or stressful events, know this: you're not just close, you're its safety wall against a chaotic world. 3. Pack instincts. You're its leader. In the wild, dogs live in packs. They sleep close together, travel side by side, and lean on each other for warmth and survival. Even as house pets, that instinct remains strong. When your dog leans on you, it's recreating that sense of pack closeness, with you as its pack leader. This behavior isn't just bonding, it's a display of trust and submission. In their world, physical distance equals emotional distance. So if your dog's always glued to your side, don't be surprised, because to them, you're the leader and you're home. 4. Asking for attention. I'm here, notice me. You're on your phone working or watching TV, then suddenly, a warm weight leans gently against your leg. No scratching, no barking, just quiet presence. This is your dog's softest way of saying, "I'm still here, I need you too." This is especially common in dogs who don't get much playtime or affection. When it happens, pause your task for just a moment, put your hand on its head, and say something warm like, "I see you." Sometimes the smallest attention is the biggest gift. 5. Healing touch. Dogs help you release oxytocin. Did you know that when your dog leans on you, both of you release a hormone called oxytocin, known as the love hormone? Studies have shown that close contact with dogs reduces stress, boosts happiness, and strengthens your bond. What's amazing is that dogs don't need to know you're feeling down. They just sense it and respond with love. So when you're exhausted, overwhelmed, or emotionally drained, that little lean might be exactly what you need. Next time it happens, remember, it's not just comfort, it's nature's medicine for your body and soul. 6. Sensing your sadness, emotional empathy. Dogs can't talk, but they feel. When you're sad, your voice drops, your steps slow down, your eyes look distant, and your dog knows. That lean isn't about its sadness, it's about yours. Researchers call this emotional empathy. Dogs can sense tiny changes in your cortisol levels or voice tone, and they instinctively respond with care. So if you're ever sitting in silence and feel a warm body lean in, know this: it's their only way of saying, "I'm here, I understand, and I'm not going anywhere." 7. asking for forgiveness after being scolded. You just scolded your dog for chewing the couch or dragging trash across the floor. A little while later, it approaches, not with dramatic gestures, but with a gentle lean. This simple act might melt your heart. And that's exactly the point. Dogs don't use words, but they have their own way of saying, I know I messed up, I still love you. Experts call this relationship repair behavior. By leaning in after a scolding, your dog is reaching out emotionally. And when you pet it again, it understands you've forgiven it. A simple lean full of regret and longing to reconnect. 8. When you're sick, sensing changes in your body. Ever noticed how your dog gets especially gentle and clingy when you're not feeling well? Dogs can detect changes in your hormones, body temperature, and even scent when you're sick. A study from Cambridge University showed that dogs can sense biological shifts before symptoms become obvious. When your dog leans on you during those times, it's not just staying close, it's watching over you, protecting you, and sharing your discomfort. So if you're ever lying in bed and feel that patient presence next to you, know this: you're not alone. 9. Before bedtime, a nightly bonding ritual. Right before you head to bed, does your dog often come over and lean against your legs or lie next to you for a few minutes? That's no coincidence. It's a tender ritual, your dog's way of saying goodnight. In the canine world, bedtime is one of the most vulnerable moments of the day. Leaning on you at that time is more than affection. It's their way of asking, I had you today, will I have you tomorrow too? And when you respond with a gentle stroke, you've given them the answer they need. Those quiet, simple moments might seem small, but they're the glue that binds the human-dog relationship most deeply. 10. When you've been sitting too long, a reminder to live with them, not just near them. Do you spend hours at your desk or glued to your phone? If so, don't be surprised when your dog walks up, leans against you, and gives you a meaningful look. This isn't always about affection, it's a gentle nudge. It's time to stand up, walk, breathe, and really live. Dogs are creatures of movement. When they see you sitting still for too long, they respond like a good friend nudging you away from the screen. A soft lean and an earnest gaze, sometimes that's all it takes to help you find balance again. Consider it your furry alarm clock, and who knows, you might end up thanking them after every walk. 11. Health signal when leaning comes with stiffness or joint pain. Not every lean is emotional. Sometimes it's physical. Especially in older dogs, leaning may be a way to reduce pressure on a painful leg or find balance when feeling weak. Breeds like Labradors, Golden Retrievers, and German Shepherds are more prone to hip and joint issues. If your dog leans on you more often than usual, along with signs like difficulty standing, slower movement, or soft whimpering, it might be time for a vet check. They can't say it hurts, but their body language speaks volumes. Don't overlook these quiet signals because sometimes love means listening with your eyes. 12. Reinforced behavior because you've unintentionally rewarded it. Dogs are smart. If every time they lean on you, they get a pet, a kind word, or a gentle hug, they learn, oh, this gets me love. So they do it again. This is known as positive reinforcement, a well-documented concept in dog training. There's nothing wrong with reinforcing sweet behavior. But if your dog becomes overly clingy or demanding, you may need to gently adjust your response. Still, don't forget, it was you who taught them. Lean on me, I'll always respond. And to a dog, that's a sacred promise. You may have never thought much about that simple lean from your dog, but through these 12 reasons, one thing becomes clear. It's not just behavior, it's a language. It's how they say they love you, need you, apologize, remind you, and connect. Each lean is a quiet chapter in the emotional diary between human and dog. So, what about you? When does your dog lean on you? When you're sad? When they're happy? Or when both of you just need a moment in silence? Tell me in the comments. And if you want to dive deeper into the quiet signals dogs share with us, don't miss the next video. Why your dog stares into your eyes and what it says about their love for you. If this video helped you understand your dog better, give it a like and hit subscribe because there's so much warmth waiting for you and your four-legged friend.